Hey everyone, Rajat here, and I'm from the team of INS Vikrant. Today we're going to be talking about Indian Navy's first indigenous aircraft carrier, that is the INS Vikrant. So, what's an aircraft carrier, you might ask? So, basically, an aircraft carrier is a very long ship which has a plethora of weapons, and it's basically like a floating fortress. It can house a lot of soldiers, staff. The INS Vikrant is 260 meters too long, and it's 62-meter width with a 30-meter depth dive. So INS Vikrant is also powered by diesel electric engines. It's not a nuclear powered carrier. It's a conventional normal class carrier, and it's the first one in India's Navy to accommodate women officers with a capacity of more than 1700. The INS Vikrant also has 15 decks, and it will go on to house very much. Well, the INS Vikrant, the name Vikrant, it's not India's first aircraft carrier. It's a homage to the first Indian Navy's aircraft carrier, which was the INS Vikrant, the first ever aircraft carrier the Indian Navy had, which played a very pivotal role in the 1971 Bangladesh War as we bought it off from the British Navy in the early 70s and 60s. Coming to the more specific details of INS Vikrant, the carrier craft is built at around a cost of 23,000 crores, and it's a very historical thing for India as it plummets India into the only a very close group of nations which have the capability of building its very own indigenous aircraft carrier. That would be USA, Russia, China, UK, or France. So India is in this very elite group of countries that now has the capability of building its own aircraft carrier. Coming to more specific details about INS Vikrant, well, INS Vikrant is a normal conventional propulsion system. The ship's top speed is around 28 knots and the cruising speed is around 18 knots. INS Vikrant has a range of 75,000 nautical miles. That means it can basically cover the entire Indian coastline twice without getting refueled. INS Vikrant also has a flight deck which is the size of two football fields. That is very big, and compared to that it has two runways and a landing strip. With the help of arresting wire, it can catch the oncoming planes on its landing strip, which is a stow bar system. INS Vikrant can house many planes, jets, and helicopters, even AVACs or any unmanned UAVs. So the talk of the thing is that INS Vikrant might be carrying the MiG-29Ks, or also there's talks of a Navy version of the new Tejas that has been developed indigenously by HAL. So INS Vikrant can always be at the helm of support for the Indian Navy, and it can also save a lot of money because it will be using tech made in India, that is the Tejas, which is a lightweight aircraft which can actually take advantage of the stow bar system, the ski jump on INS Vikrant. Also, the INS Vikrant would be carrying state-of-the-art defense systems as close-in weapon systems or SAM Barak 8 missiles, surface-to-air missiles to protect itself from oncoming threats. And INS Vikrant is an aircraft carrier, so the ship won't ever be sailing alone. It will be sailing with a pack of destroyers, corvettes, submarines, calling it an aircraft strike package or an aircraft attack group. So it's a ship that will never sail alone, and it will have countless ships to protect itself from threats arising from other navies or any other threat that is encountered during operations or any training. The Indian Navy role in developing its own aircraft carrier could not have come at a better time, because for a long time the South China Sea, and also if you look at the news today, the Chinese Navy is also making incursions deep inside the Indian Ocean, and to counter these, the INS Vikrant Commission could not have come at a better time. because just now the Chinese Navy has been testing a third aircraft carrier, while they have two already functional aircraft carrier and also a fourth one in the planning. So INS Vikrant will play a very pivotal role in countering the Chinese Navy in the Indian Ocean region or any international oceans. So if you look at this today, the Indian Navy might actually have three aircraft carriers in the future, while the Chinese might have four or even five. Looking at the budget and the constraints on the Indian Navy, we can see that it's doing very well for what it has been provided by the government. And if we look at this, it's only a matter of time that the Indian military and India as a country might join, the global superpowers in just military might alone. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you liked it, please let us know what you thought of the video in the comment section down below, or you can email us at contact.lumusveritas@gmail.com. So like, share and subscribe, and thank you everyone. This has been Rajat from Lumus Veritas.